My name is Larry Wolfinger. I'm a movie producer. Of course, I've actually never produced anything in my life, but in this town of the dream deferred, I look upon that fact as a mere technicality. My roommate John would be at work now, meaning I had the whole house to myself. John worked the late shift at Old Boy Sushi on Lancashire and didn't get back till midnight. John and I have been housemates for, must be going on 6 months now. Here's John now, coming back from another audition. I hope he got the part.
Hello? Oh, hi, Dom. Yeah, it went okay. It was for this smarmy car salesman type. So not me. Yeah. I couldn't make the last audition. Because my boss was hosting a party of Japanese car executives from the Yungul car company. I know I haven't booked a commercial in over 2 years. Whose fault is that? Hello? Hello? Freaking agents.
John's basically a good guy. He's just confused. He's not quite on the beam yet, but with a little self-discipline and some creative visualization, he'll get there. I know John was still a little touchy about the divorce. All right. Very touchy. The word bitter comes to mind. He did get the house in the settlement, which was a good thing, but he still had a mortgage to pay and money was tight. But he did have the house, and that's been a godsend for me. John's been a great roommate. He never bothers me, never nags, never asks me for the rent. Actually, we never even see each other. You'd never even know we're roommates. In fact, John doesn't even know we're roommates. Is this John? Hi, it's Larry. Yeah, I'm leaving my office right now. Yeah, tell me again your address. 5742 Walnut Avenue? No, your house is fine. Yeah, in fact, it's better. The studio where we normally shoot and hold auditions, it's being redecorated in an Asian motif. Kung Pao. Yeah, your house is fine. All right. So see you in about 15. Oh, I can hear you blubbering. Good. You're in preparation. You're preparing. Excellent. All right. I really respect the method. See you soon. Bye-bye. John was a hopeful candidate for the part of Skeeter Johnson, a rough and tumble drifter with a degree from Harvard in a script I was developing called Road Sage. Excuse me. 5742 Walnut Avenue.
Yeah, I think you're up there. No, I think.
The fact that John's house was located far from street level was a fortuitous turn of events. Since my car was out of sight of John's living room window, I wouldn't surprise him with an unexpected dose of my financial reality. Actors are delicate creatures, and their confidence is as fragile as a butterfly's wing.
Hello?
Hey, it's John, it's Larry. Road Sage, the audition. We spoke 15 minutes ago.
Yes, sorry. walk here?
That's some flight of stairs.
You could have driven around to the top. You're parked on Walnut Drive. This is Walnut Ave.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll remember that next time when my brain returns to normal temperature. Oh, nice look for the part.
It's my bum ensemble.
You know the scene, John?
Yeah. Skeeter is reunited with Christina after she tracks him down after 6 years. And he's overjoyed to discover that she still loves him even though he's on the skids.
That's right, okay. Good. Anytime you're ready then, John.
Christina, I am awestruck by your love. You stood by me when you didn't have to. You supported me when you shouldn't have. You loved me when all said you were crazy to. You have been my muse, my inspiration. You are a bitch! And now you're leaving me after all we've been to each other? You used me up and squeezed the life out of me like an old tube of toothpaste. You played me for a chump, Cynthia, and now you can go rot in hell!
John, Christina, her name is Christina, John. And there's no toothpaste in the script.
I'm extemporizing.
What's the matter, John?
My wife left me.
Oh, Cynthia?
Yeah. How did you know?
Well, I'm a producer, and character names just come to me, even real ones.
It was the monologue. I called Christina Cynthia, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of out of sorts.
Yeah.
Can we try this again?
Perhaps some other time.
Just wait. Come on, just wait and talk to me for a minute. I'm at my wit's end. I haven't slept in 3 days. I haven't eaten in 2. I just need some human contact.
I'm very busy. Well, John, I'm very, very busy. Well, I might be able to squeeze you in Tuesday.
I can order a pizza?
Okay, all right.
Larry, you're a mensch.
Well, you know, it's the philosophy of the new Hollywood. You know, we give back after getting so much from this profession. Sometimes you have to reach out.
Now, if you need to use my phone to reschedule, just let me know.
Good idea. Hello, Mr. Bruckheimer, please. This is Larry. Hello? Hello? Out of juice. I'll call from the car later. I'm sure Jerry will understand.
I'm sure.
Oh.
Now, what'd you like on your pizza?
Well, I really would like some anchovies, sausage, and perhaps extra cheese.
How about any vegetables?
And so John proceeded to tell me the sad tale of his life with Cynthia, how they had struggled with money woes, how the death of his uncle made it possible to buy this house, and how he had taken out a loan on it for all the equity to pay for Cynthia's voyage of self-discovery to Papua New Guinea, where she learned the art of fern reading, and where she fell in love with Rip, a Jewish feng shui master, and ran away with him to Sedona. And how John had taken her back when she discovered that Rip was a fraud with bad chi, whose faulty feng shui had led to the collapse of a major brokerage house. But all I could think of was how I was going to come up with the $200 to pay for the space at public storage that I was living in. We drank our beers, and John shared his acting reel with me. As I pretended to watch with interest, John's commentary veered away from the real and focused more on Cynthia and how she had betrayed him with false trust. His outbursts became progressively more vituperative. He called her the B word, the C word, and finally a K word I'd never even heard of. Then, just as suddenly, he calmed down. Yes, he actually cried into his beer.
I've never been alone in 12 years. I can't handle alone, Larry.
Well, maybe you should get a housemate. You've got plenty of room here.
I'm not easy to live with, apparently.
Oh, no, she was just crazy. I bet you and I'd get along. What are we talking about for rent here?
I don't know. Let's see. Half the mortgage, $900 at least.
Well, maybe 2 or 3 people can share the place. I know a professional magician and a foot reflexologist who need a place.
No, I can't live with more than one person. I'm sorry. You want another beer?
No, I think I'm gonna be half.
Broken?
Yeah, well, you know, I don't bring, it's a spare. I don't bring a Rolex when I come to the valley. Sorry.
If you need one, I mean, I could loan you one. I have a spare.
Oh, really? Well, okay, great, thank you. I think it's very thoughtful of you.
Cynthia's. I gave it to her as a gift. She left it here along with the house key and a ton of boxes up in the attic. I just want to get rid of it all, especially the key. But I can't bring myself to actually do it. I just wanted to disappear.
I knew I was doing John a favor. I also knew that key was important. A plan was formulating in my head, but I didn't know it yet. John, I think I will have that beer.
Can I ask a huge favor of you, Larry?
No, I really must be getting over to mine.
There's a dinner in it.
Okay, within reason.
There's a ton of Cynthia's boxes up in the attic. I was wondering if you could help me bring them down.
Well, as long as it's not too strenuous, I threw out my back at the gym yesterday.
Which gym?
Well, it's a dive bar on La Brea called the gym. We were throwing darts.
They're just boxes of clothes. I mean, it's not that much stuff. And I think with you here, I can actually muster up the emotional strength to deal with it. I mean, it would really, really mean a lot to me. I mean, and besides, you know, you're gonna have to go up there and kind of pass the boxes down to me. I suffer from claustrophobia and...
Well, I have arachnophobia. You know, what if there's spiders up there?
Alright, well, I have an idea.
Wow, you can house a family of 4 up here.
That's an idea. I can make some money as a safe house for illegals. You know what? Home Depot's not far from here. Larry, can you just do me a favor and just go up there now and just get the boxes?
Oh, seriously, someone could live up here and never get in your way. There's no clothes here. Which box is it?
There's only like 2 or 3 boxes up there. Both with their names on it.
They say when you die, your past flashes before your eyes. I think the opposite's also true. When you've discovered a new lease on life, your future flashes boldly in front of you. I saw mine right here, right now.
There's only Beanie Babies.
I thought you gave those away.
Sorry.
Oh, I really have to be getting to my next appointment. Hey, where's my planner?
Writer, producer, or supercuts?
It's a writer, and it's a project called Supercuts, and it's about these bounty hunters with superpowers, and they have to disguise as hairstylists, and they have to turn in one of their own who's been passing secret hair restoration tonic recipes to the other side.
Oh. Who's the leader? Fantastic Sam? Hello? Hi, Dom. How are you?
Did John see through my lame subterfuge? I think he did. What's more, I think he knew that I knew that he did. Just as I was thinking of a way out of my carefully constructed web of deceit, another duck was about to get in line.
I have to go to San Francisco right now.
Oh, is that good?
Not bad. My agent's brother, he makes these erotic desserts, and he wants me to work his booth at a sex toy convention in San Francisco. $500. Oh, sorry about the audition. If you're still interested, I'll be back on Friday.
Friday, I think I can fit you in after the Supercuts meeting.
Oh, Larry?
Yes.
Could you do me one more favor? It'll be 2 dinners.
I was at first taken aback by John's unmitigated gall and thinking a high-powered producer like myself would be interested in such a small potatoes offer like this. Then I thought of small potatoes. One of my favorite dishes. Sure, what do you have in mind?
Cynthia wants some of her stuff back, and I don't want to see her. So I told her to come tomorrow. Could you possibly go down to her work and give her the key? She wants her watch back. I just saw her key and her watch. It was right here. Where the hell did they go?
Here they are.
What are they doing there?
Well, remember when you were crying into your beers? You don't remember?
Never mind. Will you do it?
Sure. John, do you need someone to watch your house while you're away?
Actually, Cynthia's gonna do it.
Okay.
I threatened to dismember her stuffed animals if you didn't. I paid for them, and I don't want anything around reminding me of her.
Yeah. All right, what's her address? Where's she work?
Larry, you were a pal. I hope we work together soon.
Oh, I think our paths will cross.
Oh, geez, I gotta get out of here. Thanks.
Bye.
Of course, you know I want to go. I'd love to see New York this time of year. But now I have a conflict. My loser, soon-to-be ex-husband, Needs me to look after his place while he sells jello molds in the shape of genitalia. Hold on. Yeah? Oh. Send him in. Hey, let me call you back. One of John's equally inept friends is here with the house key. Bye. You can come in.
Sorry, oh, you just push
Hi.
it. Hi.
You must be
Larry, John's good friend.
John's good friend. Well, Larry, I don't mind telling you that this causes a huge imposition. Recently, an opportunity for me to go to New York with an associate has come up, and this throws a monkey wrench into my whole plans.
The last duck. The proverbial row was complete.
Well, you know, a monkey wrench can be a very useful tool. I had this idea to help you out.
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. Yes, Cynthia could now go on her trip with the new boyfriend, and I'd look after the house, and she'd maintain the ruse of still being the house sitter to John.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, Larry?
It's nice.
Yes, can you...
Oh, that was, I'm sorry, they're stale,
Thank
maybe.
you.
Good. Oh,
Yes.
and one more thing I have for you.
Where did you get that cup, by the way?
Oh, I passed through the lounge. Oh, sorry. On the way over here.
What?
Here's some. I have something for you.
You mean you went through our lounge?
Well, yeah, it's on the way. But yeah.
How did you get that?
John gave it to me to give back to you.
Thank you so much. Hey, let me buy you lunch when I get back from the Big Apple.
Not much of a thanks, but then I thought of a big slice of apple pie a la mode.
That would be really nice. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. Or
Okay.
maybe, you know, if you need a rain check on that, that's fine too.
No, I think that's a great idea, and we will see you soon.
Okay.
Okay?
Just
Take care.
shut the door. Oh my gosh.
Oh, do you validate?
No, we don't validate.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. John and his friends, I swear. Hey, guess what? New York is on. Yes, you and me.
The day of the big move. My last trip to the old homestead.
Swallowed onto his lower intestines. But he's fallen behind. It didn't look like he was going to come close to 50. He picked up the pace after 30 hot dogs and bombs.
Hey, Louis.
Man doesn't call me for 3 years, and all of a sudden he wants a favor.
Yes, I know. I'm a schmuck. I'm sorry. But I'll make it up to you. I promise. You're still single, aren't you?
You say that like it must be obvious.
No, no. Nothing like
Yes, I'm still single.
Oh, good. Because I know this girl who will knock your socks off and various other articles of clothing as well. She's single, she's beautiful, she's available, and she loves men who are good with their hands.
Why do you need done?
Oh, just some things in the attic. Come on. the second round's about to begin. They're eating pig's knuckles next.
Back in a sec. I'm gonna store the stuff in my truck.
Come on, Louis, will you please kind of hurry up? John.
Larry, what are you doing here? And where's Cynthia?
Cynthia's not here. What happened to Frisco?
The Mothers Against Indecency shut it down. What are you doing eating my food and wearing my sweatpants?
Hey, somebody left 3 cases of Jell-O on the front porch. So Larry, this hot babe, you know, Cynthia, thinks you like me?